All right, well, hello there. It's Friday the 13th. I know, I didn't want to make a big deal out of it. When I did the sale this morning, it's like, let's just gloss it over. But the sale went great. Everything so far. Where's some wood? Knock on wood. Knock on cardboard. Everything's going okay so far. Um, yeah. Let's see. What on earth is going on today? Well, I have concluded the lunchtime morning sale for Friday. But since it is Friday, that means 2 sales on YouTube. There will be another tonight, the Sue Spezio Show. That will be with Aaron Proctor, hopefully Sue Spezio, and Angie this week is going to be out having some fun. And so Jameen, the goods girl, is going to be joining us again. Let's see. I do have the table all set up, ready to talk about what's sold, what's still available. And, excuse me, I have a cough drop going because I was coughing after the sale. So I'm sucking on a cough drop. After I get the table cleared off, I will be transitioning that to the evening sale, the items I'm going to bring for that. I do also have to set up the evening sale and the Saturday sale. I haven't done that yet. We'll see if I can get a few more sales set up because I'm really trying to get on top of that so that tomorrow I can do a whole bunch of packing up and invoicing. That's my goal. No mail going out today. I have been contacted by a couple of people regarding payment. I did get one payment in, but I will get that out tomorrow. It does look like I'm going to be unpacking some boxes that will not be paid for, unfortunately. This one is a little sadder situation, but it does look like that just isn't payment at this time isn't going to work out. And so I will unpack those boxes and resell those items. Who knows? Probably going to bring those to the Saturday sale also. Yeah, so that's where we're at. Oops. Hello. Joe would like to say hello there. Hi, buddy. How you doing? I gave him a nice bowl of food. It was not quite what he was expecting, so he's letting me know that wasn't the one that he wanted. He wanted something else, didn't ya? And no, he's not supposed to be up on that counter. He is, because there's a clear spot. All right, so let's talk about the morning sale. I brought 70 items. This is a second clearance sale that I've done. If you missed the first one, well, you can see it in the thumbnail. It says clearance. This is clearance part 2 of this, and candles. This is kind of the time of year where if I do have candles to sell, I will bring them to the sale. This is a good month because it's not too cold and the hot areas are not too hot. It's a good time before the cold areas get cold and the hot areas start getting hot again. So it's kind of that perfect window for candles. So I brought all that I could find. And I do think, yeah, that they all sold, which is excellent. All right, so I ended up bringing 70 items. So candles and clearance, 70 items. I sold 56, which means just 14 are remaining. Now, some of these I will be putting in the donate pile. I'm kind of working on that towards year end to have one more donation go out. Some of these, however, are really nice, and they will be going into my listed on eBay pile. New Year's resolution, do more of that. Yeah. So let's go ahead and take a look at, oh, let me move my mouse so I can move one of these items back. There we go. All right, let's take a look at the items. So we're going to start with the 14 items that are still available. Starting with this little handbag. Now, this is in great condition other than the bottom. The bottom is torn up. It needs a little repair. This is an awesome little handbag with a needlepoint Yorkie. Now, repair the handbag, cut the Yorkie out, do something with that crafty wise. It's just $1. This is, I believe it is a placemat for a round table. It is narrower at the top than it is at the bottom. Would still make a nice hot pad, or for another crafty project, strawberries, that is also $1. Bears and a birthday cake. Open it up and there's a little bear inside. This $1 for the heart-shaped bear cake. $2, a painted railroad spike. Yep, that is $2. The tigers. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. They are $2. A wood-carved yak. Very nicely done. Not a yak expert, but that's my guess. $2 for the yak. This is some kind of a wax used to make this Scotty. He does have a little bump on his nose. But yeah, he's got it's a weird texture, but it feels kind of waxy. He is $3. I have a pair of candle holders. Just one of the petals has a break right there. They're made in Japan. All the other petals are great. The pair of candle holders, $3. A Hummel plate that comes with a little plate holder inside. That is $4. This is a little teapot in the shape of a little bundle of apples. It is by Kine, K-H-I-E-N, and that is $5. $5 for the ceramic flower frog. $5. This is a made in Taiwan duck on nest. It was sold at Nordstrom, probably from the 70s. $5. And this is a Japan duck on nest, and that is also $5. This is a Homer Laughlin teacup, courting couple, 22 karat gold. Here on the back it does say eggshell, Homer Laughlin, made in USA, and then Hampton 22 karat gold stamp is on top of that. And that is $5. And that is it. That is everything that is available from from the clearance sale. And again, some of these items will be on eBay and some of these items will be in the donate pile. So grab them while you can. All right, let's take a look at what sold. This is the $1 batch. And I did have some of the little candles in tins, in glass, one in porcelain, and some playing cards, and a little angel. Those were all $1. For $2, the little teacup, a glass cow, wood puzzle, some more candles, an espresso cup, Hello Kitty lanyard, some little bottles, magnets, little snow globes. Those were at the $2 level. For $3, the Japan wood mask, some more candles, a Precious Moments bell, a Brother mug, like a turn of the century mug from Germany. One bag of rocks was $3. One bag of rocks was $4. A cast iron children's shoe form, ceramic dish. These are all at the $4 level. Some worry dolls, a cloisonne egg, hummingbird egg, another candle, and another espresso cup. At the $5 level, a couple more candles, Scotty planter, and this beautiful shoe holder. It holds something. Those were at the $5 level. At the $6, we had the little Precious Moments mouse and a candle that was, spruce and citrus. At the $8 level, a lavender candle, Hershey trinket box. Oh no, that was $7. $7. $8 was the Bathing Beauties candle. And then $10 was the Snow White little coin purse. And this candle, which was sweet orange and sriracha. All right, so those are all of the items that sold. All right, I'm going to get the table cleared off, get the sale set up, get the links sent out, and then I'm going to work on setting up for tonight's sale. And again, no packages going out today. All right, well, I have some additional sales. The little Yorkie plate, I think that was $6. The little sake for $1. I don't remember how much that one was. The alphabet stickers, I think this was $2 and $3 for the Chocoholic stamp. All right, well, it is now after the Sue Spezio show, which actually did have Sue Spezio. Yep, she joined us for kind of the second 2/3 of the evening. And a big thank you to Jameen for hopping in and filling in for Angie while she was out having fun. I really appreciate, Jameen taking a chance and coming into the realm of sellers. So yeah, that was wonderful. Hopefully, in coming January, we can find some other times that work for her also. And so let's go ahead and talk about the sale. We brought 15 items to the sale. I sold 3. But let's also talk about the winners of the races tonight. Also, Sherry, Sheri, was one of the winners. Betty Ann, Jamie B, Nanette Davis, and Debbie Jacobs. Congratulations to all the winners of the races. So yeah, let's talk about the sale. So the 3 items that sold, I'm going to start with those. This was a little brochure on Vail, Oregon. You got 2 of those, and a map of Washington and Oregon. That was $3. This is from a 1962 Seattle Times, and this is from a 1959. This one has a little article on seed mosaic art. Very popular and hard to find because a lot of them just haven't lasted. But this is a really cool one and kind of showing how to do it. And then this is an article on a woman who makes seashell art. And she kind of shows her process. Nice article. And then it also shows some of her completed projects. These 2 articles sold for $3. And then for $5, this is on the California Bicentennial celebrations that were going on in California for the Bicentennial, along with a bunch of California state history. So really cool. And that one sold for $5. All right, so let's take a look at what is still available. For $1, I had this little card set. You got the birthday card that has writing inside. You got this Christmas card and 2 postcards from the Hotel del Coronado. So 2 postcards from that. And that was $1. $1 for that set. This is a 1939 photograph. And I know that because it says it on the back. And that was $3. $3 for this wonderful picture of this boy in front of this, I don't know, plant, bush. He was also $3. These 3 cute little kids. This one was also $3 for that picture. This is a set of 3 hiking. You get this one from the Forest Services. This is a little brochure from REI about water. And this is the Responsible Trail User. So all 3 on hiking, and that was $3. This one, A Cup of Cheer for Mr. Cone. It's a card from the Park Central, and 1936. It also comes with a complimentary drink. Don't know if it's still valid. I just might give it a try if I'm in New York. But that really cool card set, $3. Set of 3 pictures. Yep, 3 pictures, $3. Here is the first one. I think this might be graduation. So that one is part of the set. This one Oh, with the powder blue tuxedo and the ruffled shirt. And then the third picture you're going to get is this adorable little sailor. So all three of those pictures, $3. This one is $4. How to buy a home. This is from 1959, but it gives you all kinds of information on how to buy a home. And then I had this one, which this part is a automotive ad, but the rest of this, lumber. Of course, being a homeowner, yep, you just might have a need for lumber. And so you got that brochure also. And that set was $4. For $5, this is a beautiful book on Nebraska rivers. There's like 150 pages in here. Beautiful photography, lots of maps to show you exactly what area of the state. Yeah, but just fantastic pictures. So $5 for that. I'm going to jump ahead and show you $10 for this cross-stitch bears 4th of July. This was done in 91. And no glass on this one, just fabric. And that is $10. And then we're going to end, if Joe will let me, with this 1956 kind of a yearbook, I guess. It does have two different pictures of the class. So maybe they were just so big they had to divide everybody in half. Then it starts off with some things. Thanks for the memories. There was a menu. Cream turkey. There was a program. So maybe this was part of graduation. There were dances. And then there was probably the strangest thing I have ever seen. The last will and testament of all the students. Yeah. I hereby leave all the sewing machines in room 11 to Mrs. Kiefer. I hereby leave my math to Mr. Burrows. Yeah, there is some really strange stuff in here. Really weird. And it's like every student and their last will and testament. Yeah. And it just goes on and on. Page after page and page after page. It is really strange. No one in the chat had ever done anything quite like this. Yeah, it is odd. And then the last few pages are signed like you would a yearbook. But this book is $8. $8 for that one. Yeah, that was pretty darn odd. But those are the items that are still available from the sale. And if you are interested in purchasing any of these items, send me an email or leave a comment down below. I'll let you know if that item is still available. All right, so I am going to get the sold items and the additional sales ready to be wrapped up tomorrow. The still available, well, I'll find a spot to keep those at. But that is pretty much going to wrap up the vlog for today. Once I get all this stuff organized, I am going to be heading to bed. Tomorrow is going to be a super busy day. And yeah, and I gotta get up and get going tomorrow. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on Saturday.